Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome to Siasat English News. I am Aman Omar. As the state continues to see a spike of COVID-19 cases, many vaccination centers are witnessing huge crowds even as there is a reported shortage. Video footage from the vaccination centers in Hyderabad showed no social distancing or COVID-19 protocols being maintained. According to an NDTV report earlier today, the vaccine supply ran out at Mushirabad, where a school was converted into a vaccine center for frontline workers especially. Many frontline sanitation workers had to wait for hours before they left disappointed. A nurse at the center said the supply will come tomorrow. This is a similar case in many centers across the city. Yesterday, Telangana joined several states in flagging a severe vaccine shortage, writing to the center that its stocks would last only for 3 more days. On Monday, State Health Director G. Srinivas Rao told NDTV they were expecting 3.62 lakh doses by the end of the day. In a letter sent to Union Health Secretary Rajesh Bhushan on Saturday, Telangana Chief Secretary Somesh Kumar asked for 30 lakh doses of vaccines for the next 15 days. The letter said that the number of vaccinations crossed 1.15 lakh per day on Friday and the state wants to increase this capacity to 2 lakh per day. Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao has said that the ongoing Tika Utsav should be an opportunity to achieve 100% vaccination for the frontline workers. In connection with Ambedkar Jayanti celebrations on Wednesday at Tank Band Circle, City Police imposed several traffic diversions that are likely to be imposed from 6 in the morning onwards until the completion of the program. Traffic diversions will be made on a need basis as per the local situation, Hyderabad Police said in a statement. Traffic coming from Upper Tank Band will not be allowed towards Liberty and diverted towards Telugu Talli at Ambedkar statue. Traffic coming from Liberty Junction towards Ambedkar statue will be diverted towards Bashir Bagh, and traffic coming from Bashir Bagh to Ambedkar statue will be diverted towards Himayat Nagar at Liberty. Traffic coming from Telugu Talli to Ambedkar statue towards Liberty will be diverted towards Upper Tank Band at Ambedkar statue. Further, RTC buses coming from Nirankari Bhavan, Old PS Saifabad will be diverted at Iqbal Minar towards Ravindra Bharati, PCR, Bashir Bagh, and those coming from Children Park towards Ambedkar statue to go towards Liberty, Bashir Bagh will be diverted at Ambedkar statue towards Telugu Talli. The traffic police requested citizens to take alternate routes to their destinations and to avoid the above routes during the specified timings. Amid reports that the subject expert committee has approved Dr. Reddy's laboratory's application for the Russian vaccine candidate Sputnik V to tackle coronavirus pandemic, the city-based company is yet to receive official communication about the approval. There is no approval received yet. We are still awaiting the statement from the SEC. Once we get something, we will release a statement, a DRL official told on Monday. He said that the SEC has to first pass on the recommendation to the Drugs Controller General of India and then the latter has to give the nod. The pharmaceutical major is expecting that this process might take a day or two. When quizzed on the company's preparedness to produce the vaccine in large numbers, the official said we will be releasing details as and when we get some input there. This development comes at a time when several Indian states are facing severe vaccine shortage and it is a positive development. Meanwhile, Dr. Reddy's script rallied on the bosses, reacting to the approval news of report. Inspired by the work of former President of India, late APJ Abdul Kalam, Hyderabad-based doctor provides free treatment to the needy abled people. Dr. Vijay Bhaskar, a Hyderabad-based professional orthopedic surgeon, has been serving the differently able people since 1997 who are in need of treatment by providing them free treatment and medication under his Disabled Foundation Trust. Speaking to ANI, Dr. Vijay said he established this Disabled Foundation Trust in 1997 with an aim to help the disabled. While I was working at Nizam Institute of Medical Sciences in Hyderabad, the late APJ Abdul Kalam once visited the NIMS, and from his words to help the needy and differently abled people, I have drawn my inspiration from him and started working for differently abled people. Dr. Kalam enlightened us with the problems that differently abled people face and explained about the fabrication of artificial limbs. Since the inception of the foundation, Dr. Bhaskar has been able to conduct over 7.5 lakh disability screening camps in various districts. He further said that he was able to conduct 18,282 surgeries for the differently abled people free of cost and also provided them with required medical treatment, physiotherapy for 6 months from surgery, and further helps them with walking aids, wheelchairs and tricycles. Superintendent of Historical Mosque Makkah Masjid Al-Hajj Muhammad Abdul Qadir Siddiqui informed that Imam Hafiz Rizwan Qureshi will recite 3 paras of the Holy Quran daily from 1st to the 9th of Ramzan in the Taraweeh prayers after Isha. Isha prayer is scheduled at 9 p.m. The superintendent has advised the worshippers to do ablution at their homes and bring their own prayer mats. He further stated that anyone without mask will not be allowed to enter the mosque and social distancing has to be maintained in the mosque. A total of 3,052 new COVID-19 cases, 778 recoveries and 7 deaths have been reported in the last 24 hours in Telangana. According to the State Health Department on Tuesday, the total count of COVID-19 cases in the state has increased to 3,32,581, including 3,06,678 discharges and 1,772 deaths. The number of active cases in the state currently stand at 24,131. Out of the total reported cases, the GHMC accounted for the most number of cases with 406, followed by Medshar Malkajgiri with 301 cases, Nizamabad with 279 cases, while Rangareddy registered 248 new cases. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal said today as he urged the central government to cancel the CBSE board exams. This is the third consecutive day that the national capital has witnessed a record spike in COVID infections. A fresh surge of 13,500 COVID cases, the highest single-day spike so far, has taken Delhi's caseload to 7,36,788 total infections. In the last 24 hours, the city saw a surge of 13,500 fresh COVID cases. At the peak of third COVID wave in November, Delhi had seen the biggest single-day surge of 8,500 cases. The fourth wave, as we all know, is much more dangerous. Youth and children are getting affected amid the fourth wave, Arvind Kejriwal said during a video address this afternoon. A Taliban spokesman said on Monday the religious militia won't attend a peace conference tentatively planned for later this week in Turkey, putting US efforts to get a peace plan anytime soon in jeopardy. US Secretary of State Antony Blinken previously said he wanted to see a peace agreement between Afghanistan's warring sides finalized at a conference hosted by Turkey and attended by the top officials from both the Taliban and Afghan government. Afghan government, US and the Turkish officials had said they intended to begin the conference on Friday. It was to last 10 days. No new date for the Turkey conference was set, but time is running out on the May 1st deadline for the withdrawal of US and NATO troops from Afghanistan in keeping with a deal the Trump administration made with the Taliban more than a year ago. President Joe Biden has said he is committed to ending America's longest war, but the US is reportedly looking for a 3 to 6 month extension. Until now, the Taliban have refused, warning of consequences if Washington reneges on the deal and the withdrawal timeline. The holy month of Ramadan will begin in India on 14th of April. Muslims across the country fast during the month. However, due to various rumors, some people started thinking, is it safe to fast during the pandemic? The confusion has been put to an end by the Ramadan advisory issued by the World Health Organization. The advisory clarified that fasting will not spread COVID-19. It also clarified that fasting is safe for healthy people. In its advisory issued recently, WHO said those who were affected by the COVID-19 and were cured can fast in the month. However, if they witness any kind of symptoms, they should immediately consult to a health center. Referring to vaccination, it said that as per the Sharia laws, vaccine can be received even during fasting. The Islamic scholars have also said that taking vaccine will not break the fast. In order to stop the spread of the disease in the month of Ramadan, WHO said that one should strictly follow the COVID-19 protocols of maintaining social distancing, wearing masks, and regularly washing hands. Experienced Indian seamer Bhuvneshwar Kumar on Tuesday won the ICC Player of the Month award for his superlative show in the limited over series against England in March. The 31-year-old Indian took 6 wickets at an economy rate of 4.65 in the 3 ODIs, while capturing 4 wickets at a fantastic economy rate of 6.38 in the 5 2020 internationals to emerge as the standout bowler on either side in the white ball series. Bhuvneshwar became the third successive Indian recipient of the award since its inception earlier this year. The January honours were claimed by dashing wicketkeeper batsman Rishabh Pant for his exploits in Australia, while off-spinner Ravichandran Ashwin won it for the month of February following a stupendous all-round show in the home test series against England. Besides Bhuvneshwar Kumar, ace-leg spinner Rashid Khan of Afghanistan and Zimbabwe's Sean Williams were also nominated in the men's category. Thank you viewers, that's it for today.